Hello everybody and welcome back to another awesome episode of How to Minecraft. And in this episode we have a really goofy kind of fun goal, and that is I want to build a squid aquarium. So in a previous episode Choco was saying that you could actually name tag squids, and then I later found out you could also That's an Enderman. What are you doing here? Who invited you to my show? Who invited you to my show? Oh, look at that! We got an ender pearl. Oh, we got those ender pearls. But as I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted by an enderman. I decided that because I could actually use a lead to pull them in places, and I could also, you know, just make a cage out of him and name tag him, and I could love him forever and ever, and he'd be all mine, that I wanted to get a squid pet. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to build a little area over here, going to obviously make it out of some glass, make it real cool like an aquarium, and it's going to look mighty pretty. So the first step, of course, would be to get ourselves a lead out of wherever our lead would be hiding. Oh, our lead's in our inventory already. That's embarrassing. Alright, so let's clear out some space in here. We can take those. Is anyone else on the server? Nope. Being no one's on the server, let's sleep through the night. Oh, Choco the Chocobo left the game. Chocobo joined. Chocobo left. He was here. I could smell him. But yeah, so we got all that done. We got the lead, and we're gonna need the glass. Do I have any more sand? What's this? Baka's dirty spoon. Well, perfect. I got the spoon like Jagger. So I'm going to go around with this dirty spoon, pick up some sand for us, and throw those in the furnaces that are waiting on us. There we go. Oh, we can take that. Take that. Put some more. This needs more coal. More coal. Do I have any coal? Am I really out of coal? There's no way. No way, no how I'm out of coal. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's a load of baloney if I'm out of coal, and that's sad. There we go. 9 and just about each of them. Alright, so think about this logically. I'm gonna probably try and get around like 100 pieces or so of sand. I think that should, 100 pieces of glass should probably be enough to fit our needs. So I'm gonna go swim over here. Oh my god. These boots are honestly awesome that Choco gave us. I didn't realize how good they were until, well, after Choco gave it me. I didn't think, like, Water Strider would actually be that useful, but, man, it really is. Oh no. Oh my god. Jeez, this thing is so fast. Even when we're underwater, it's going at top speed. And I forgot I had no volume on. I turned it off because I was using my chicken farm for a while, and I was just pretty chillaxed, just chilling there, and just kind of got annoying, the sound, so I just kind of took it off, but guess now we're doing this video, we can put it back on. Ooh, spider! I killed you. Alright, with 64 there. Alright, pretty soon, hopefully, we'll have enough. You don't need exactly 100, but... Oh my god, I'm starting to lag on my game! I'm chopping up so many blocks so quick. Gee willikers! Batman! Alright, well, let's see if we can collect the damage. Let's see. 38. Yeah, it would look as if we now have just about 100, a little over 100 pieces of sand. So we're ready to get going on this project. And overall, shouldn't be that difficult of a project, to be completely honest. Like, this is definitely not going to be super lengthy or difficult episode. But the cool part is once we get it caged in, we got to do a lot of cool things with it, like try and feed its way underneath. And I would like to eventually make it so that, like, I don't know, maybe there's an aquarium type area, like underneath here, that you can look at and I could see and be like, oh my god, that's my squiddy doodle underneath there. So I might do that in another episode. That'd be really fun, actually, if I could get that going. But, alright, let me go ahead and just divide up in here where all these go. So let's put 32, 32, 39. Perfect! And then those are cooking. And while those are cooking, I'll start to build the barrier. Actually, I'll dig out the area over here. This little pen, we'll call it. Alright, let's take the dirt and put that there for now. Oh wow, this is going to work really well. If we just carve out a cool area over here, right? So all we have to do is carve out the area, and then we can later on dig a little pathway for him to go to, and we can put him in there, and then we can get him eventually underneath the house. And we'll have a little pet squid just floating around in our house. How cool would that be, everybody? It's going to be fancy, I'll tell you. Alright, there we go. In fact, we can already probably start... We could probably start the feeding process now. I think we should be able to do this. Let me see what happens if I can, yeah, I'm gonna dig out this area to be 1 block deeper, I'd say. There we go. So now we just need to so we can dig out this way like that. Break through this. Alright. Yeah, there we go. So we can start the tunnel process. It's gonna be so difficult. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, now we have to aim this just right. And I think this is at the, yeah, this is at the perfect depth. Which is great, which is great news. There we go. And we can light that up for now. We're gonna probably need to bring in some water buckets. Import those dang water buckets. I wish we could see what was right above us. I don't want to dig in the wrong spot here. Oh, that's not good. Why is that invisible? What the heck is that? Oh, is it because I have that football texture pack on, maybe? I don't have that on, actually, do I? No. The heck? Should we leave it? Oh, that's sad. That was really cool for all of a second. I want it back. Huh. Ah, we overshot by just an inch or two. There we go. Now we can get him in right there, where we want him. Go. So as long as we can get, I'm gonna block that off. So that's our end goal. We want to get him like underneath here, and eventually that means if we can bring him in here. Can we bring him? We don't want to mess up our staircase. Let's see. Where's our staircase? As long as we don't hit our staircase to our mine shaft, that's when we'll run into trouble. Oh, perfect. I did not even know that was there. That's wonderful. Oh, and here's Vic's hidden chest underneath our house. You know, where he did that mean old prank on us. Alright, there we go. So we have this whole floor thing figured out then right here. Ooh, we can actually replace the floor here too. Ooh. There we go. And we'll just mine that out. Look how efficient we're being. Oopsies. As I say that, I just kind of destroy that area. Okay. Now what we can do with these is if we find a good midpoint, like right here. There we go. We can replace that with a glass. And then this little area here can all basically be an aquarium. There we go. Yeah! Actually, I'm liking this. Perfect. So this would be our end area aquarium. Try and make it a... Well, we can make it right here, and then we're going to fill that up. So we want it to be like... just all around this, basically. That's basically where we want it to be. I want it to be one block around in each way and just go down a little bit. So... like, this is perfect the way it is. Uh-oh. There's building blocks down there. I don't like that. I don't want to know what else Vic has planted underneath here. If he does, that'd be kind of scary, actually. Alright, squid. This is going to be so cool when it's done. I'm actually really hyped. Like, this is going to be real sexy looking. There we go. And we'll just dig our way out of here. When in doubt, dig your way out of any problems. There we go. Perfect. And now all we're going to need to do is get a water flow that goes this way. And eventually we got to get our poor squid companion to fall into this area. Alright. I'd say it's not too difficult, right? I mean, I believe in us. We can do this. If we just believe. Alright, so we just gotta get a squid to come this way. And of course we need to get that going here. And oh, we no longer need this, so we can pretend like that never happened. And we just need to get the buckets of water now. Perfect! Well, this is turning out to be pretty awesome, actually. This is not as difficult as I thought it would be. Not at all, actually. It's gonna be so cool having a pet squid. Everyone's gonna come to my house to hang out with squid. And I'll be like, nope, he's my squid. Alright. Good thing we have that Death Strider. Lets us go through that water super lickety quick. And, alright, let's go check on everything that we need. So let's see, glass. Glass production is basically done. Perfect. And we need buckets for the buckets of water. Oh, wait, Choco took all of our buckets last episode, didn't he? Or did he give them back? I don't know. When he built that cobblestone generator, I don't know if he gave them back or not. Oh, well, he did us a big favor. So even if he didn't, I mean, I don't really care too much. He did us a huge favor making that awesome cobblestone generator, so I ain't gonna complain. There we go. So we have this going for us. No, that's not what I wanted it to do. Is this how you do this? Can you... I guess that would... Oh, you know what? Actually might do it. If I put that there, and just kind of direct it. Like that, maybe? You might have to do it while it's on the lead. That might, yeah, I might have to do it while it's on the lead. Alright, well, let's try and give this our best shot and lead him. Well, first, let's get the name tag ready, too. Just in case. Because we don't want to bring him down there and have him despawn. That would probably be worst case scenario. Alright, so let's go upstairs to our bin of a bunch of name tags. Go. Anvil. And we will name him... I feel like we should tribute Mario. Blooper! You know, like the blooper squids. Oh no! Tentacool. Is that how you spell Tentacool? I want to make sure I spell his Pokemon name right. Tentacool. Is that Tentacool? That is Tentacool. Alright. Well, Lachlan has Zubat. I have Tentacool. It's gonna be so cool. Kidnap this squid. Hope it doesn't take too long. I don't think it would take way too long. Shouldn't be that bad, actually. Squidsy doodles! I'm sorry I killed a bunch of you on camera, you know, throughout this series, but there's nothing personal, please. Boy, they might have some trouble getting down here. Yeah, why don't I... There we go. Yeah, that would have been unfortunate if they, weren't able to make it down here because of that. There we go. Now I have a little more wiggle room. Sheep, you want to go in the aquarium? I don't think so. Alright, I gotcha. It's going to be a little bit difficult to wrangle you all the way back, I think, but we'll give it our best shot. That's all we can do as a peace-loving baka. Come on, Tentacool. You don't know it's your name yet, but Tentacool's your name, and that's a pretty dang cool name, you know? So just be nice and kind to me, please. Thank you, Senpai. Where is he? Oh my god, he's stuck underneath here. Is he really? He's gonna make me dig this out. Sometimes I forgot you can't breathe underwater in Minecraft because of the Aqua Affinity helmet that Choco gave us. Alright, come on. Yeah, it seems as if we can breathe underwater sometimes. It's real funny. Come on, Tentacool. You have to get so far away from them before they even start to move. It's just, it's ridiculous sometimes, you know? You think they'd have a little more respect. But nope. They is the meanest. Come on! Come on, Senpai! Move! Is he actually just not gonna move? Why is he so rude? Come on, friend. This way. I carved this out for you. Come on. I did this just for you, squid friend. Just so you can travel quickly. Wait. Did my leash break? Oh no, there he is. What are you doing? You are crazy, squid. Follow the lead. He's not gonna follow, is he? Come on. You know what? New idea. I have no clue if this is going to work. Like, zero clue. So, this one, it's going to be a little more difficult. But bear with me here. I have an idea. That will hopefully do something. Otherwise, I'll be very sad. So, alright. We're going to come all the way back over here. And here we go. I thought of this one myself. I'm so scared this won't work. Alright. Let me just make sure. Alright. It is indeed doodles how you make it. I need to get some sticks. I think I gave Choco all my sticks. I hope not. I hope I didn't give him all the sticks. Did I really? No, there we go. Alright, so here's the new plan. It's to use a fishing rod, which apparently I did wrong. Oh, that's why. Duh. There we go. Alright, so that's... Now, I don't know for sure this will work, but... I know you can't fish squid, but normally if you look... Oh my god, we got one right here. We can test this on. There we go. And we pull. Is it working? Oh, oftentimes you can pull him. Oh my god. Oh my god. He might inadvertently go in there without me even having to name tag him. He might do it. Oh my god. He doesn't even know it yet. He doesn't even know it yet. Doesn't even know it yet. Oh, push. There we go. We did it, everybody. We got the squid right where we want him. Alright, so now that he's stuck there, we can start on phase 2 of our plan. And we can fill up this little aquarium. There we go. He's stuck there. Hopefully he'll stay there forever. I don't think he's going to be able to move anywhere, so I think we're pretty much set. Oh no. Just making it to this part of it. We don't have any of the other water set up. There we go. We can probably, yeah, we could probably just keep pushing him. Who cares? He won't die when he falls in there. Just his cage isn't going to be ready yet. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can't believe we have a secret transport system for squid. Oh wait, we might have got him. We might have got him. There we go. That's all it took. You just need to push him down that last bit. Now he's got nowhere left to run. Come on. Come on, Squid Jr. No, Squid. Squiddy. Squiddy, no. Where's he going? No. Don't do this to me. You're already halfway there. Just fall in the pit, Squid. Oh my god. I'm going to deal with you in a second. There we go. Come on. Squilliam. Squilliam. This way. No. Squilliam. Now's not the time. Come on. Come on, Tentacool. Boy, this is getting me angry. There we go. There we go. I know this isn't the most fun for a Tentacool, but you gotta do this. Okay. See what happens if I put this right here. Okay, apparently that doesn't help the situation much. In fact, it almost helps him break out, so we can't obviously do that. You know what I'm going to do just to ensure that he doesn't break out? No. No, no, no. No, we spent way too much time preparing this area for you. Squid? Squid? No. Back in. Oh my god, he broke out! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh my god, this guy. What is this? What is this? What is this squid doing to me? There we go. He's not getting out of here. He's not getting out of here. Ever. Go, get back in there. Get back in there. There you go, friend. There it is. There it is. Now we got him trapped. Come on. I cannot believe we're spending all this time. Will the fishing rod work in pulling him? No. Apparently you can't pull squid with it? Why is that? That's so annoying. Alright, either way, I think maybe what we'll have to do is we might have to build this just completely down current like this. Oh. Or he might just decide to bloop this way. There we go, and then we just mine that. And then we just keep mining this way, right? And eventually, hopefully, Squiddy will go free with friends. Well, there's no friends yet. He'll be the first of his kind, but This is actually ridiculously annoying. I don't understand. Why do squid do this? Go, keep cutting off the areas. I probably should have done this a while ago. Just keep making the areas smaller and smaller. There we go. Now force him into this area. And then less and less area. Oi. Only one more block to push him. There it is. And now we have a loose Tentacool. There it is, everybody. We caught Tentacool. That was definitely not easy. But we did it. And now all we need to do, I guess, is make his cage, you know, actually habitable and you know, make it look nice, I guess. Because that's kind of what you do. You don't want him to live in such a horrible, bad environment. There we go. So let's put this down here. And we'll need to make sure, is his living condition good here? Well, it's not prime, but he's not dying, so we can expand that in a future episode. We just needed the cage to work. I mean, I think that's really the big thing. Okay, we can build a little pool of water off to the side here. How have we not run into any water from the lake? We might be beneath the lake. It's pretty hype, actually. Oh, no, we want to put that right there. And we want to put this one right here. Now we have the infinite water source. We can just drop that down there. Drop that down there. And then we can drop one in the middle there. Drop one right there. We're just trying to make sure this is evened out. Drop one right there. Now we can put. And if we drop one right there, is that going to... No, that won't make it go away. Perfect. Then we can just drop another quick cheeky one right there. And perfect. I think the only one left for us to do would be one right here. And we drop that right there. And by the looks of it, we should have... Oh wait, actually, I think we need one more in the center to make it fully good. Although I don't think the Tentacool's going anywhere. Alright, well, let's see. Build a little escape route for ourselves here. Lol. This is so hype. I can't believe this is actually working. Like, I love this idea. This is such a cool little area. Alright, so we need to make... real quick. I'm going to break back into the squid's lair. There we go. And now that is all still water. So our squid friend will live in peace. We can leave that the way it is, I guess. And we can pick up that water. It's not bothering anybody. Grass is growing on that there. Perfect. Well, I would say this was a job definitely well done. And now we can just break our way back out. There we go. And make it look like nothing ever happened. So no one knows exactly how we did that, but they know it exists if they ever go in my house. I could show that off to everybody. I'm going to show it off especially to Lachlan because he has Zubat. Lol. No one has any clue. We didn't even need the glass in the end. Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. We didn't... Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see. We should probably just... Yeah, we'll replace the floor right here. Why not? Why not? There we go. We still kept a little bit of Vic's decoration, but... I mean, it had to happen at some point, unfortunately. We had to get rid of Vic's beautiful decoration for us. There we go. Huh, we can put this right here. And also, I just realized we could maybe use this as a fish thing as well. We could fish indoors. But I do want to make an auto fish farm at some point, so. Well, there we go. I would say that is a job well done. And that'll be it for this episode, everybody. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please click on that like button. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more awesome How to Minecraft in the near future. I'm Jerome. Peace out, and thank you all for watching. Really love you guys.